My name is Amanda Warren, and I'm doing a presentation for my research paper on accounting fraud for my class at Southern Utah University. In this presentation, I'm going to go over the different aspects of accounting fraud. I'll talk about the basics of accounting, then proceed to talk briefly about corporate scandals, followed by internal controls, and then we'll end with the conclusion. Accounting fraud is the intentional misrepresentation or alteration of accounting records. This could be changing the records on sales, revenues, expenses, or other factors for a profit motive, such as inflating stocks, obtaining favorable financing, or avoiding debt obligation. Some reasons behind fraud are financial gain or to hide losses, or earning incentives, and even job security are just some of the possible reasons why people would commit accounting fraud. The SOX Act was enacted because of accounting scandals. It gives businesses guidelines of how to report their financial statements to the SEC and to the public so that their stocks can be traded on the stock market. Financial fraud, statement fraud, is a misrepresentation of financial documents reported to the SEC. All of the companies on this list, Enron, WorldCom, and Xerox, are all guilty of committing this type of fraud, which caused billions of dollars of losses. Enron and WorldCom no longer exist because of their inappropriate actions, and many people lost their jobs and their pensions. Internal controls are important in detecting accounting fraud. There are different approaches. All publicly held companies should have external auditing companies. They also should have external auditors that will oversee their accounting department. And once those external auditors have looked over the accountant's work, it then goes to the external auditors who also check the internal auditor's work. There's also a Ben First law that helps auditors to detect fraud that are not detected in digital data analysis. These type of implementations will help companies decrease the company's likelihood of committing fraud. When dealing with accounting fraud, knowledge is key. Knowing what accounting fraud looks like, realizing what the fraud is, and taking the proper actions immediately will help to prevent accounting fraud in the future. Please don't just stand by and be complacent. If you do know that accounting fraud is happening, please let the proper authorities know. Or you may find yourself in trouble with the ones who are committing the fraud. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.